Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We're back with Ephemera. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness. For whatever reason, this prompt was a little difficult for me. It's for the 5th of December, but it's the 4th prompt. I know, confuses me all the time, but we're good. It's for Friday. So it's journaling card and tiny letters. Wasn't so much the journaling cards, but I'll show you what I did. Anyway, let's get into our God's gift box first, and then I'll show you what I came up with. Oh my goodness. I still have to do a few things on the card itself, but it'll go. Okay. Everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Matthew 7:8. Heavenly Abba, thou hast prepared things for us that we can have if only we believe. May we come to thee in our weakness and ask. There you have it. Okay, so I'm going to do 3. Yesterday for you, we did the postcards. And today was a long day. It's late, but we're going to get through it. We're getting through it. And then Tiffany over at Amethyst Raven, I'll link her channel down below. She's like, Kiki, have you tried white gesso? Well, I don't have white gesso, and I looked it up, and it's like $15 for, no. So I made it. And it works so well. So, this is just one coat, and as you can see, it's a lot. Oh, well, it was like this dark, so as you can see, it did lighten up quite a bit. So thank you, my friend. You're awesome. I didn't even think of that because I didn't have it. So it's not something that I think about, but yeah, you rock, my friend. You rock. All right, so I have 3. Now, these 2, I showed you, I think it was the first day that I made these. They're really not master boards, but kind of, sort of. They're painted papers, background papers. So I cut these 2 out of that one that I had left. And I've also decided that I am going to do my best to put somewhere. I'm going to take some scraps that you guys have given me through Happy Mail or the beautiful gifts that you send. So I'm going to try my best, if I remember, to use some of your Happy Mail in my makes. Darcy over at Misadventures with Mixed Media, I'll link her channel down because she's, wow, very talented. Anyway, I watched her, oh my goodness, I watched her video, and when she said that, I'm like, oh, what a great idea. So Darcy, if by chance you watch this, I hope you don't mind that I stole your idea. I just found it such a fabulous thing to do and to get, you know, our community involved. How cool is that? So that's what I've decided to do. Hopefully I will remember. That's not a guarantee. But anyway, so we have these. What I'd like to do is I have that ink left over. I just left it on the plate. So I'm going to use some water, and then I do want to splatter this. I know this one is, you can see the splatters. This one you really can't because I put the white paint over it. And this one, obviously, as you can see, there are none. Then I would like to do some stitching on it maybe, and then I'll show you what I have thought about. When I saw this, look, tiny letters. So we are going to use stamps. Actually, I should probably do that before the splatters. Okay, clearly it's late. Okay, I have it ready. I'm going to use this Global Land, I don't know. I got this off of Amazon. I don't know. Maybe this is the number here. If you're interested, I like it because it's like postcard themed. But I am also going to use this Tim Holtz Distress Ranger. These are archival inks, and it has hickory smoke, vintage photo, ground espresso, and black soot. So I will be using the black soot. Just because they're archival, so this way when I do the splatters, it won't smudge. So let's get this done. And as you can see, these all have tiny letters. Oh my goodness. Because I was going to use something else, and then I have these words, but they're small. I wouldn't consider them tiny. So I'm like, all right, I have to do something for the tiny letters bit. So, oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, that quick, you guys. Oh, it's been a rough day. Here it is. I had to have a test done for my heart, a nuclear stress test, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant. That stuff they put through an IV, and yeah, it just didn't make me feel great. But we're good. Everything's good. I mean, I don't know. I'm praying that all is good. So, yeah, we shall see. I haven't gotten the results yet, but my blood pressure was up really high, and they had to stop. But it is what it is. I'm home. That's all that matters. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Okay, let's do this one, because I like that it has the word vintage on it. And this is just a piece of plastic, so if you don't have like a block, don't go out. And this was actually from a picture frame. It broke, but for my small stamps it works. And I have a bigger one. Again, it's they are the you know, from the picture frame, the front of the picture frame. So if you have that, there, just don't use glass, and be careful if it does break on you, that, you know, there's no sharp edges. Obviously you don't want to get hurt, but it works, as you can see, just fine. And it's see-through, because I know that you can use the tops of the containers as well, the ink containers. All right, I think we're good. I think that is good enough. Let's get on to, I'm just gonna put this over to the side. I will figure that out later. Okay, let's get to our splatters. Here is that dish, my splatter brush, and I need to get some water. And hopefully this will work. I shouldn't have put so much water. You know what? It's going to be all right. Oh, yeah. This is fine. Perfect. And I'm using up the ink so I don't feel so bad. You're probably not going to see it on this, but I know it's there. There's stuff going to be on top of it anyway. So it's okay. It's all good. Just a little more. I think we're good. All right, you guys. I am going to clean up, dry this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here they are. I did stitch around them. I just went around this one twice with just a straight stitch, running stitch. This one has 2 times. Then I went around with some zigzag as well. This one is again just 2 times with a straight running stitch. Okay, now what I was thinking, okay, there's a lot of times that where we watch others that, and then you feel like, oh wow, well, I don't have that, or I don't, this is just cheap watercolor paper and stamps and a real stamp. This is card. I painted it, stamped it, stitched. You don't have to do the stitching. I inked around it. You don't have to ink around it. Now, what to put on it. So I thought of 3 different things that you can use as, and of course there are so many more, right? I have 3 cards, so I did 3. So, first of all, I just took some old lace, I sprayed it with some coffee, and then I just put holes in it. Okay, so here's the bottom to that particular one. What am I going to put on top? These flowers I just put together, put some string in it, and these are actually from Luise. So here's one of the scraps that I'm going to be using. This is some vintage, what was it? The vintage sewing pattern paper that I watercolored. And here's the word that I'm going to use on that one. Now, these 2. So, this is a die cut. So, we're going to just put that. Actually, let's put it here. Yeah, let's put it there. And then for my bird book, I just fussy cut that out. And here, definitions and friend, because friend, and it's beautiful. So it kind of fits. So I kind of wanted it like that. And then for the last one, let's say you have, you know, like the Tim Holtz paper dolls, or even from a magazine or something like that. So I have, this is also a die cut, so let's put that there. And here is this guy. Very fancy, as you can tell. So I just put this down to ground him, that he's not floating. So here we go. Put him down like that. And then here's another scrap. This is from Melinda. And here's another piece of that lace. And of course, journey, because doesn't he look like he's going on a journey? So I figured I like that word for this guy. So you have now 3 different looks that you can put together with whatever it is that you have. Maybe you have, you know, flowers from a book or a magazine or a postcard or, you know, Happy Mail, whatever. But it's time. I need this today. So this is from what my husband got me. So I haven't had one of these, and I want to I want to put this. I want to make it. Has nothing to do with this. Oh my God, they're so good. But I want to make it into a bow for my journal. I'll mess with that later. Okay. Now I have chocolate in my mouth. But it's so good. Yeah, I don't, as you found out yesterday, I'm not big on sweets. But, like, I don't like donuts and cakes and, but good chocolate, I'm all in. I'm all in. I think, I might, by the way, these flowers, just a brad. I just put some string inside, and I just fastened it with a brad, if you were wondering. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it in the middle right now, because I'm thinking, right, if this is compartmental making, and we are making things for later on for us to use. Well, I don't know where I'm going to use this. I might want to, at some point, add to this, right? So I don't want to glue all the pieces down completely, because what if I want to put something in here or in here? So I'm really trying to, like, think ahead of things like that, because maybe even though they can be finished, I mean, that can be a finished journaling card, right? But maybe later on I want to put something else on there. So I don't know, but right now I think that's good. All right, let's do this guy. What should we call him? I think I'm gonna call him, I'll call him George. George is my grandfather's English name. So that sounds good to me. Let's put him, should we? I should have put that down a little further. That's okay. I can scooch him up. Just, if I need to cut his top hat off a little, that's fine with me. Okay, now let's put these together. I did want that to come, like, separate out just a bit. Maybe if we scrunch it. By the way, I'm using Barely Arts. Man, I love this glue. I used, for the longest time, art glitter glue. However, I will say that I like the Barely Art just a little bit more, for the simple fact that if you use it on very thin paper, like tissue or even copy paper, you don't see, you know, when you go like this with the art glitter glue, I always seem to get those lines, and it just bothered me so much. And with the Barely Arts, I don't find that I get that often. And I didn't even stick down his, look at me. I'm sitting here saying I'm going to cut it off. I didn't even glue it on. Completely forgot the hat. Good job. Good job. All right, before I lose the friend, let us glue that down, because do you guys have birds? Do you like birds? I had a bird many years ago. It was African gray, and he liked to say not nice words. So I was at that time living in Florida, and this is before I went to be a teacher. I wanted to be a hairdresser before I got, that's a whole other story. I was allergic to the perm solution. Anyway, so I would go to school during the day, so I was a cocktail waitress at night. So I had to hurry between, you know, so I would get home from school, run home, take a shower real quick, get ready for, you know, for work. So I come out with a, and here I am sticking everything down. Didn't I just say not to do that? That quick? It's gone. That's okay. I can stick things down in here. I didn't. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. So I come out of the shower, and now, like the master oh my goodness, the master bedroom is here. Connected to it, there's a bathroom, and there's a door here to the living room. I get out, thankfully, with a towel around me, because there was no one there, obviously, other than me. And there's a man that I've never seen before standing in my living room. And I look at him, he looks at me, and we both just don't know what to do. I run back, and now he's bright red. I'm bright red. And he says, someone told me to come in. I swear, someone told me to come in. I knocked. I did. I really did. Someone said, well, because, you know, there was a lot of young people living in this apartment building. I always used to say, you know, come in, because it was one of my friends from the building. Well, the bird said, come in, when this man knocked. And thankfully, he was the maintenance guy coming to put in the filters for this was, again, in Florida, so air conditioning. Anyway, so yeah, so the bird told him to come in. Yeah, I can tell you stories. All right, you guys. So we have our tiny letters in the background, but we also have letters here. They're not that tiny, but they're small-ish. But we do have tiny letters in the background here as well. We do have this word here. And then, of course, we do have the tiny letters in the background of this. And we have 3 journaling cards. Usually my journaling cards, I like to round the corners, but I really like these square for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm changing. Anyway, there we go. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a very blessed weekend. With that, I am going to say goodbye. I wish you all an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so very much for being here and for watching. I hope you're having fun with Ephemerer. Go and see everybody this weekend. Take the time and just go stop by Hello. There's so many phenomenal artists out there that we're just having fun. Anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to stop talking. Bye. Love you.